Audio light cam. Hello? How's it going, everyone? My name is McQ, and welcome to Toilet Talk. A lot of things have been happening in, I guess you could say, my YouTube career life. This video is mostly going to be about just some thoughts about the whole process of where I think I am and where I want this to go. A couple of weekends ago, we had Christina Grimmie pass away at the age of 22. She was a YouTuber. She won or got third place on The Voice. I'm not quite sure exactly what her credentials were, but she passed away because a psychotic fan murdered her at a meet and greet, which is horrible. I learned about this while I was on my vacation, and that put a huge dampener on the rest of the vacation. I mean, just to think that someone my age, someone that is popular on YouTube and has fans and a following, is gone, is just passed away, is dead, and that kind of shook me to my core a little bit, and it made me really wonder, where do I see myself in the future? One thing that a lot of YouTube channels have is they have a mantra or a reason of existing, a purpose. And when Christina Grimmie passed away and that news hit me, I thought to myself, I really don't have a mantra or a way to rally around my channel, like an idea per se. So that got me thinking, why do I make these videos? I knew a couple things for sure. I will never make these videos because of fame or for money. I wanted to make videos because I love making videos and I love entertaining people, but there's gotta be a bigger reason why I want to do this and why I continue to want to do this and why I want this to be a career. And my first initial thought was to help other people, to give someone an escape from their life per se and just be able to entertain someone and potentially make a difference in the world. While it is a good saying, it's been constantly said in popular channels by practically every single YouTuber, and yes, that's good, and yes, I definitely want to change the world and, you know, donate to charity and do all these other things to help mankind and just to help the common folk. I don't want to seem like I'm a hipster, but I want to be something more than that. I want to be something different. I want to tread my own path. One famous quote that Jackie Chan once said, I remember him being asked, so do you think you're the new Bruce Lee? And Jackie said, I don't want to be the next Bruce Lee. I want to be the next Jackie Chan. And that quote has always stuck with me. Sure, it's nice to follow in people's footsteps. That's kind of how you can get a good foothold on things you want to do or things you want to somewhat emulate, and for the most part that's a good thing. But in my case, where I do vlogs, my podcast, broadcast, whatever you want to call it, and my Let's Plays, YouTube's already saturated with all these types of medias, and it's really hard to stand out from the crowd with these three mediums. And then that can go for anything. YouTube literally has everything you want. Go ahead and look up how to crumple up a piece of paper. There's a video for that. So the real question is, how do I differentiate myself from other people in this market where everything is already being done and everything that you would think of is already popular pretty much? And the answer to that is, I don't know. I guess you can maybe call it creative block, but maybe it might be more of oversaturated in the market. Now that's not to say that if you try doing this career that you can't eventually climb the ladder and become successful. There are plenty of people that have done that. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm kind of struggling to break out of the mold. I really and truly do believe in myself that I can make this work. If you guys haven't noticed, this channel's subscriber count has went actually pretty fast up in subscriber count. I think the last 3 months we've gained about 10 subscribers. Now that may not seem like substantial growth, but for small of a channel as this is, this is incredible. This is, I'm astounded by it. And every now and then, some of these new people whom I've never met will drop a comment every now and say, good job, keep up the good work, and that really is just more of an incentive on me thinking, yeah, I can do this, I can make this work. So, where do I see myself in a year? Where do I see myself in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? I don't know, but I definitely know that I'm still gonna be having a camera on myself and waiting to upload this next cool video that I'm super proud of to show to the internet. As of today, the convention known as VidCon should be over now, and if you don't know, VidCon is a huge convention in California at the Anaheim Convention Center where it's all about internet people, mostly YouTube people, but sometimes Viners and other people go there. So I told myself I would go to VidCon 2017 next year. It's gonna happen, and I'm super stoked to go. Just thinking about going there at that time and what my life is gonna be like in terms of being on the internet, it just, I'm in awe. I'm lost for words at just the potential I could be at. Again, I don't expect me to blow up in today, tomorrow, 5 years, 10 years. I don't expect that. I don't think that'll ever happen. One way to be continually inspired is by surrounding yourself with people, like-minded people that can push each other and better yourself. So I would love to go to the convention for YouTube, even if I only have 100 subscribers. Just being able to go there as a creator, as someone that says, yes, I do have a channel, I actually have people that watch my videos, and being able to be surrounded by all these amazing people and everything they do on YouTube, I think that would be just the greatest experience. Just not even just for me, just the greatest experience for just anyone creatively is just to be surrounded by like-minded people, and I want that desperately. Sometimes I just really need to tell myself that I can do this and this can work. Sometimes you just need to self-motivate yourself, and the doubt that sometimes creeps in my mind, like, can I do this? Can I replace this as a current job, and can I quit my regular jobs to do this? Sometimes you need a wake-up call from yourself to be able to reassure yourself that you can do this. And this was the video for me to say that. So if you made it this far in this video and haven't clicked away, or maybe you just clicked on a random spot in the video and now you're here in the timeline down here, I thank you for supporting me, and I just... it's gonna sound pretty self-centered, but just... I hope you can watch me and just say, I remember when that guy said this thing in that one video, and now look at him. Now has a following, now he's super happy with his life. Not that I'm not happy with my life, I'm loving life actually, but just he's in the place that he wants to be, because that is the place that I want to be in my life. So I sincerely thank you for watching this video, and I hope you continue to watch my videos and watch me grow from the person I was a year ago from when I started to the person I will be 5 years from now. I really hope you can watch me from now to then and just see all the improvements that I made on my life and just YouTube, and hopefully together let's make a difference. Oh, that's actually a good mantra, slogan. Even though that is kind of something what other YouTube channels, it kind of goes with the same theme of making the world a better place, but yeah, together let's make a difference. I like that. I like that a lot. So that's all the time I have for this episode of Toilet Talk, so thank you so much for watching this episode of Toilet Talk, and thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch. If you're new here, check out these videos right here by my head, which I'm gonna do this because that's what I usually do. But anyway, and again, if you're new, subscribe right here, right on this nice toilet paper that I have right here. For those of you who have watched my videos in the past and have watched these toilet talks, I'm sorry that it's another I'm gonna follow my dreams kind of video. I know I've done at least 2 or 3 of these, but yeah, this whole YouTube thing and VidCon, Christina Grimmie has really made me think about the future and what I want from it, which I don't know yet, but I am excited to see where it's gonna take me. I really am. And hey, I'm going to VidCon next year, so if you're gonna go to VidCon next year, I will be there. Again, thank you so much for watching this episode of Toilet Talk, and thank you for bearing through another one of my sappy inspirational videos for myself. But yep, that's just the way it is. And as usual, I will see you in the next video. See you later.